Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. Today is Sunday, February the 16th. The time is 1:32 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I'm excited to be here and to share today's Tarot Love Reading with all of you. It's a beautiful chance for me to be able to connect with my soul family members out there. We have a reading here, right? We have a beautiful love reading, and it's about a relationship. It's about a relationship between two people. And it kind of goes through and shares the energies and the stories here, so I'm excited to share it with you. I want to begin today's reading by reading a prayer to you from my Change Me Prayers book by Tasha Silver. This is going to serve as the prayer taking us into today's Tarot Love Reading. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can embrace the gift of each moment, even when it comes in puzzling forms. Let me accept whatever comes, like a secret present from God herself. Okay, beautiful, beautiful prayer. All right, so what I've done is I've laid down 9 cards that create the initial framework for the reading. For those 9 cards, I use my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck by John Holland. It's more of a relationship-oriented deck, right, with a relationship-like energy. So we're definitely doing a love relationship reading here today. I've taken the liberty to pull a card from my Magical Times Empowerment cards. The card that was pulled for you in today's reading is the Strength card. You have courage, you can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. Okay, I want to read just a little bit more about this strength to us, right? And I see the energy of strength here in this reading, where I can see where strength would really come in handy, right? Especially that spiritual strength. Okay. Today I will look within and realize that I have all the courage and strength that I need for any situation. I will stand for what I believe in, even if it means standing alone. I will be kind, true, merciful, generous, and honest with myself and others, for this is what lasts. I am a powerful, eternal being on my journey through forever, and I will not be afraid. Okay, so strength is certainly an energy that would serve us very well here in today's Tarot Love Reading. So I started the reading by pulling an energy at the center of the reading. In the center of the reading, this energy is showing up. It's gonna stand as a pretty prominent energy in present energy right now. Grab a drink. And the present energy that came up for us in today's reading showed itself as awaiting results. This is equivalent to the 7 of Pentacles, right? So this is about somebody out there waiting. You're waiting results. You're waiting for change. You're waiting for changes to come into your life. I got some clarification on that energy on awaiting results, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles, right? So you're waiting for this abundance, right? Maybe you can feel that this abundance is out there for you, right? But you're just not connected to it yet, right? You may not be connected to the individual. Well, we know that because the next card coming out is the 4 of Wands, right? So this is coming out as a clarifier for awaiting results, right? So awaiting results for a connection, the coming together of two people, right? And the 4 of Wands is a pretty serious energy. This is about a commitment, a commitment that's shared between two people. And clearly there's all kinds of abundance, right, that are behind this relationship. Okay, moving up to the top row, we have success and growth, which this is a beautiful energy. This is equivalent to the 8 of Wands, right? So this is about looking ahead. This is about planting the seeds. This is about doing the work, right? Doing the necessary work, many times that's required in a relationship, right? In order for two people to come together, right? So being focused on success and growth. And it's not just about relationship, but this is also about, being focused on work, on what it is you do, your trade, your craft, your career. Coming out as a clarifier for this, we have the Knight of Cups, right? So the success and growth is connected to Knight of Cups, which is your knight in shining armor. It's representing water sign energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then coming in attached to that, we have the Queen of Wands, right? Which this is a beautiful energy. Whether this is your energy or somebody in your life, it could be the energy of the person that you're trying to connect with, right? Because we have it attached to the Knight of Cups. But the Queen of Wands, right? This is a beautiful energy. She's an action taker. She doesn't necessarily have to know and see the final outcome of things in order for her to move forward, right? So this is about embracing this energy, right? And moving forward, even though you may not be able to see all the things that you're seeking to see and understand. Okay, coming in next, we have Master. This is equivalent to the devil energy, right? So we have Capricorn's energy here. And notice that he's protecting his heart, right? He's protecting his heart. He's protecting his heart. It's filled with unconditional love, right? And I feel like he's protecting his heart for a specific individual. And I say that because coming out, and I say it's he, so it's he or she in this energy. Right, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is representing a connection that's shared between two people. This is a spiritual connection that's shared, right? Represented by the bird flying between them. It represents universal help, right? The universe, having a stake, a vested stake in this energy of these two people, trying to bring them together in union. And then attached to this, we have the Temperance card, representing the energy of Sagittarius. Right? So what it lets us know about, right, that this character right here, he's protecting his heart, right? He's protecting his heart for somebody specifically in his life, right? Somebody that he feels possibly destined, he or she, destined to be with. Okay, coming in next, we have Blossom, right? And this is equivalent to the Judgment card in the original tarot, right? So this is about letting go of any opinions, any judgments that we may have formed, right? That part of our journey. A lot of times when we're going through the difficulty of our spiritual journey in life, we can pick up some limiting energies. This is about letting go of those limiting energies, showing itself here in the Six of Swords. Right? So her willingness to lie her swords down and to turn her back, right, and to walk the other direction. So she's letting go of the limiting energies. And she's embracing this beautiful Empress energy. So the Empress is kind of the culmination of all four queens. It's a beautifully balanced energy, right? The Empress is the mother of all things earthly. Representing unconditional love, that nourishing unconditional love, right? Connected to everybody around the Empress, and especially connected to the Empress herself, right? Because that's the important thing to recognize is before the Empress energy could ever turn around and love and nurture another, right? She first had to learn how to learn and to love and nurture herself, right? So you recognizing this energy, letting the swords go, right? Swords of the past, put behind you. Moving forward with a very nourishing energy shown in the Empress. And this is a very nourishing energy itself, right? Showing itself in Blossom. So this is about reaching out and connecting with others and, connecting with that energy of unconditional love, recognizing that the connection that universal connection that all of us share at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we're all brothers and sisters. Okay, coming in across the top, this is an extra card that came out, so I took it. We have confront. So this is equivalent to Pisces energy. This is equivalent to the Moon card, right? So reason this energy is showing up is as it pertains to this relationship, right? This is about one person, maybe two people, right? That you've had to face and you've had to confront your shadow side, right? You've had to confront the limiting energies that we all have within us as it pertains to relationship, as it pertains to two people coming together, right? So you're pointing out your willingness, right, to confront these energies and to face this shadow side. Coming out as clarifiers for this energy, we have the Knight of Wands, right? So fast-moving knight, moving in quickly, right? Moving in quickly, seeking an understanding of this moon energy, right? The things that just aren't quite clear to us. I know that to be true, right? Because coming out as the next clarifier, we have the Moon card again, right? So the Moon card here showing up twice. So I feel like the Moon showing up twice, it's pretty serious energy, and it's representing the energy of the things that are out there that we just can't see, that maybe intuitively we think we have an understanding of, right? But in the 3D, they're just not clear to us. So showing up here in the Moon card, but making progress, right? Because here we have the Chariot card, which is representing the energy of Cancer. right? So this is about balance, right? Balance being pulled by a white horse and a black horse, representing duality, right? The yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine energies, right? These energies running together, right, to bring you out of this moon energy. Okay, now moving down into present energy, we have challenging times, right? So this is equivalent to the Five of Wands, right? And I think, okay, so what is, I asked for some clarification, help us better understand, right, some of this challenging energy that's showing up here in the present energy. It's coming in right next to awaiting results, right? And here we have the Seven of Swords attached to it. So the Seven of Swords is representing the energy. In many ways, it can be boredom, right? He's bending down to pick up his two swords. In the meantime, his other five swords are flying above his head, right? So this is about being kind of stuck in a rut. Feeling stuck, and in many ways, right, feeling disconnected and feeling bored. Why? Because you're awaiting results here. And here we have the Hanged Man, right, pointing out the awaiting results as he's hanging by his ankles, right, suspended. Notice he has a blindfold over his eyes. So he's unable to see everything that he's hoping to be able to see in order for him to be able to make this decision. Okay, and then coming in next, we have awaiting results, of course, showing up at the center of today's reading. So it's kind of being, you know, in many ways you could feel like you're in holding pattern, right? We're seeking clarity of belief, right? So we're seeking a new understanding, right? And what are we seeking a new understanding on? We're seeking an understanding, something to the past connected to this Three of Swords. It could have been a breakdown in communication. It could have been some harsh communication, right? But we're seeking the understanding of this. And here we have attached to it is the Knight of Swords, right? So this is the bringer of truth, right? This energy, like all night energies, always shows up. And this night, I feel like in many cases, right, he's bringing about a truth that's connected to this Three of Swords. And for many, I feel like this Three of Swords energy is connected to this Three of Pentacles energy, right? This connection that's shared between two people. So I feel like throughout the spiritual journey, there was a disconnect of some sort, right? And because of that, one person or two people took on a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness and grief, right? And here we are seeking, and I feel like that's all connected to this Moon card energy, represented by Pisces. And here we have the Knight of Swords, right? Bringing this truth into us so that we can now have clarity of belief and understanding. Okay, moving down to the bottom row, we have release, which is equivalent to the Devil energy, right? So, excuse me, this is equivalent to the Death card, right? So this is about an ending, right? An ending. I asked for some clarification, and I feel like it's connected to this clarity of belief, this truth that's coming in, right? So this truth comes in, and for some, this may cause a tower moment. Tower moments show up when it's the universe stepping into our life, moving around the parts and pieces in a way that can feel a little bit disruptive. I don't feel the heaviness in this tower moment, right? Because this is truth that's coming to us, right? And we always welcome truth. Coming in next as a clarifier, we have the Six of Wands, representing the energy of victory, right? So I feel like this truth that's coming in, right? For some, it may create a little disruption, right? It may create a little bit of this tower moment. And some of this tower moment may come about because of the connection coming together so quickly between two people. But it's showing victory here with the Six of Wands. And then attached to this, we have the Two of Wands, which is representing the energy of the courageous risk taker, right? Getting ready to set out and embark on a journey. Notice the waters ahead of him, right? They look smooth. It's the Two of Wands. He has the world and the dragon's tail. So for some of you, this may be requiring some traveling, right? But there's two of you here, so maybe getting ready to step into this journey together. It's a journey that brings you victory, right? That comes after a truth, that comes after what some may feel is a tower moment. Okay, coming in next, we have the third eye chakra, right? So this is an intuitive call here. This is reminding us of our intuition. This third eye chakra is found right here, and it's representing the energy of I know, right? This is about you having this sense of knowing and this understanding, which I feel like you already do, because it's showing up here at the top of the reading attached to the Three of Pentacles with the Temperance card, right? Representing that divine connection, right? So I feel like this is something that you know of, that you're aware of intuitively. I'm just going to read to us real quickly about how we open up our third eye chakra. Okay, the third eye chakra is the most often talked about of all the chakras. Clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To enhance this chakra, work on strengthening your intuitive abilities. Close your eyes and visualize a circle, a square, and then any image. Practice seeing with your mind's eye. Imagine the sound of a train, a car horn, or a telephone. Practice hearing with your inner ear. Energizing the chakra helps you to intuitively know what others are thinking, feeling, and saying. This insight goes a long way towards building better and stronger bonds. Okay. So, beautiful energy here, showing up as the third eye chakra. So this intuitive sense of knowing and of understanding, coming out as a clarifier for this, we have the Two of Cups, right? So this is having that intuitive understanding about this connection, this strong spiritual connection that's shared between yourself and another person, right? This is a soulmate connection. Two people up to their waist in water, right? A willingness to open up and share their deepest feelings and emotions with each other, right? And feeling that closeness, that connection, no opinions, no judgments. And then coming in attached to that, we have the King of Swords, which is representing an air sign energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So the King of Swords, he knows his truth, right? So King of Swords has this sense of intuitive knowing and understanding represented in this third eye chakra. Okay, coming in next, we have the Heart chakra, right, which is representing the energy of the things that you love, right? This is recognizing what it is and who it is that you love in your life. Let me read to us real quickly about this heart chakra. Okay, parallel to the heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between mind, body, and soul. To activate this chakra, take a moment to send from your heart loving, healing energy in the form of blue and green waves. Blue for peace, green for healing. Send this to everyone and everything, unconditionally. This love will be returned to you for your own healing. Right? So this is about opening up our heart chakra so that we're willing to receive, right, love, and willing to receive connection. We know this, right, because coming out as a clarifier, we have the Lover's card, representing the energy of Gemini, right? So here we have the Two of Cups, right, the soulmate connection of two people coming together. Here we see them coming together again, right, in union, because both of you had the opportunity to open up your heart chakras, right, to send out that unconditional love and that connection, right, sending out those energies of unconditional love, right, maybe even communicating telepathically, right, but that type of energetic investment, bringing these two together in union. And then attached to that, we have the Nine of Cups, which this is a beautiful energy. This is about manifesting all of your hopes and dreams, right? So it's about opening up your heart, following your heart, listening to your intuition, connecting with that intuition, trusting the universe, allowing what needs to end in your life to come to an ending, bringing you victory and triumph, giving you the opportunity to step out of this hanged man mode, right? To make a decision in order to make changes that you're seeking to make in your life, right? Changes that you're seeking to make in order to overcome some of the challenging energies that you may be facing right now. Okay. All right, I think I'm done with today's tarot love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in and for giving me the chance to share it with all of you. I hope these energies resonated with you. I hope that in many ways you were able to connect with these energies, connect with your truth, right? And in one form or another, maybe the messages in this reading are what help you on your path towards creating more love and abundance in your life, more joy and happiness, in order to create the kind of Valentine's-like connection that we see shared between, right, the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. So yeah, it's a beautiful connection that's here. It's a great reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for the beautiful comments, the likes, subscribes, and shares. Thank you for the beautiful donations that many of you have made towards the channel. Without your donations, I wouldn't be able to do this or have this channel, so thank you so much. And I want to thank all of you who have ordered personal tarot readings. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, just send me an email. It's in the description below, an email to tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com, and I'd love to set that up for you. Okay, guys. Sunday. It's a beautiful weekend, and here we have our Sunday love reading. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you for letting me be able to queue up this reading and to have the chance to look into the camera and to connect with each and every one of you. Hope you all had a beautiful Valentine's. I had a really mellow Valentine's on my end. I stayed home with my son and we watched the movie 1917. So it was a good film. But yeah, pretty relaxing evening on my end. I was going to come out and do a Valentine's tarot reading, but I needed to that night just take care of myself and just kind of, give myself my own little Valentine's present of being able to watch that and enjoy that movie with my son. So we got the love reading today instead. Okay, guys, have a beautiful day. Thanks so much.